Alrighty guys, here we are down at Golf Central tonight, and we have the sort of second instalment of the F9 range, being the F9 fairway wood. And Richo seriously has not stopped hitting the ball really well.
I'll tell you what.
To me, this is the pick of the range for me. I think the driver is very, very good, but I think the fairway wood is so much better than the F8. And then the F7 was good because the rails, I really like the rails, but the F7 I didn't like the look of whatsoever. Then the F8 was better, and this is just even more refined again.
This is really good. Look, I only got a 3 wood last week, and a bit of a shame. So I very much struggle with 3 wood.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, a lot of people do.
Yep.
And I think there's a reason for that. I mean, people aren't confident, or people try to help it up in the air, and there's a lot of things with that.
Without a doubt.
But with the rails, and that's why I'm a huge fan of the Cobra fairway woods with the rails, it allows you to be as aggressive as you want without actually digging in.
Look, I thought the last model was really good.
Oh, it was certainly better than the F7.
This is, I don't think I've hit a bad one with this since.
No.
The first one I hit, I walked straight up and went bang.
It was Zot. So this shot tracer is literally is the first one Richo hit. Was that, and that was it. Yep. And he'd done the same thing with the driver, and he'd done the same thing with that. It was just step up, hit it, and it was like, wow.
Yeah, oh, very good.
Yeah, well, see, for me, I really need to find a fairway that I do like. And this is potentially going to be one. More testing needed.
I think it's one of those clubs, isn't it, that when you do find one that you feel very comfortable with,
you need to stick with it. You have to stick with it.
Like, they're not the sort of club that
stuff around with too much. So they do come in a couple of different types. So they do come in the white soled and the yellow soled, same as the driver. And like the driver, the top of the white is matte. And this one's got the shiny finish. The top of the yellow is shiny.
Yep. There
is also a Tour model, the F9 Tour, which is 1 degree lower loft, and it's not the club for me. This thing would come out like it comes out like a bullet. Like it's. Yeah, I'll hit one just because.
You hit one because you can. I'm exactly the same thing as you.
Like for me, it's not.
One of these is what I'd get. There's no way I'd get that because I need a little bit more loft, not less.
No, the head.
So
this head, like the all the other ones, has scared me for the smaller head. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hit it good, but
yeah, good shot.
But you see, I don't know if you saw that on the camera. Hopefully,
I quickly turned around and I saw how flat it came out.
It comes out scary,
mate. Pretty good when you're playing in the wind.
Yeah, but see, that for me literally does not spin.
Yeah.
And the head is quite small.
Yes.
Whereas, well, yeah, that's good to show that.
Yep. So we see the two heads there. Certainly is smaller. So you need to be hitting the middle a fair bit there. So, sorry, mate, I've got the clubs in the way.
So I made a point of taking a divot.
Yeah.
So
but see, that flighter was just a little bit higher, wasn't it?
A smidgen higher. And you can see that.
Good shot.
You can see it climbing up more.
Yep.
It spins a little bit more.
Yep.
But for me, finally hit one to the right. But
they have a great feel.
I love the rails. It's that simple. I love the rails.
Look, I don't want to talk about other companies, but there's only three fairway woods that I've hit that I've really liked. One's in my bag.
Yep.
Right, and the other one I won't talk about.
Yep.
Right, and this one.
It's this one. Yeah.
Like that, where you've hit them and gone, oh, that feels really good.
Straight away, and again, just like the driver, carbon crown. They've actually got the raised little arrows on the top there as well as on the front part, but also on the carbon. So saving a little bit of weight. Pulling it all the way back there, I think it's a little bit of a heavier weight in the back. With the rails, Brenton was saying that the rails in the first half or so are pretty much the same as normal, or the other ones, the F8, and then it falls down, saving a few more grams.
Yeah. Well, that little bit of weight they take out of there, because really it's only that section there that's
just that front section that you're going to interact with.
Yep.
And of course, on the face, you can see the milled face is on the fairway wood now. So not on the hybrid, but on the fairway wood. So,
which is the first time I've had it on the. Oh, look, I think it's very good. Feels very good, very solid, very nice coming off. I like two different colours because, you know, if you want to splash a colour, you can go that way. If you feel something a bit more sedate.
Sedate. The Avalanche.
Well, Avalanche white. Yep.
Avalanche white.
Look, I think that's...
And before you go on with this video, what colour is this? Pause the video and comment below. It's yellow.
It's yellow. But
look, that's Avalanche white.
Look, I'm a bit surprised. I thought that I would have really liked the matte finish on the top.
I personally do, but
now that I've actually hit that one, I actually don't mind the shinier finish. I think it gives me that old feeling because, you know, woods used to always be nice and shiny.
Yeah.
And I do like, you know, the silver irons.
You do like shiny things.
Yeah. So I'm a bit surprised. Like I said, I don't mind that finish at all.
Yeah.
And the yellow underneath makes no difference.
It's sort of weird that some people get put off the fact that yellow is underneath, so they won't go for it. But that's fine.
John, you put the club down, don't you? You look at the top of it. Do you like looking at it from the top or not? What's on the bottom? Who cares?
Does not matter. But a lot of good stuff in there. They've just made it like 2.8 mile an hour faster off the middle. Same out in the toe.
And in the toe.
Way out in the toe. And less than a mile in the heel.
Which is very handy.
For me included. But this actually could be a contender for a fairway wood because I've got the F7 in the bag, which is Kieran's old one at the moment. I don't mind it, but I hate the look of it. F8, I didn't get it because I didn't get it, it's pretty much. But this one could go in the bag. And like I said, the big reason why is the rails. For me, the rails, because I want to hit it off the deck more than I want to hit it off the tee. Like I said, I literally I wasn't trying to hit golf balls, I was just trying to make sure I took a divot. And you can't hit it heavy.
It's every time we come out here and I hit a 3 wood, it's always off the deck.
Yes.
So don't tee it up. At the start, I used to tee him up a little bit because I know I can hit it teed up.
Yes.
It's to me, it's being able to use it for some of those longer par 5s.
Correct. So speed back. Everything about F9 is speed back.
Yep.
It's about creating low CG back, aerodynamics, the whole package into the best club that they've made. And look, every company says that, but I would agree that this is the best, the one that they've made.
It's a pretty solid 3.
Like I said, the driver's good, but I think this is the pick of the bunch.
Oh, I could see them selling a few of these.
Yes. So 2 models again. You've got your Tour, which is smaller head forward CG. This is your adjustable from 13 degrees to 16 degrees.
Where those weights are.
With the weights back.
Back, forward. Yep. Look, very solid. And like I said, you know, fairway wood's one of those things. Yeah. If you're struggling a bit with one, definitely worthwhile having hit it with it.
100%. Guys, go check out King F9 stuff. Go check out the driver, the fairway, the hybrid, and the irons as well. And we'll see you next time.
Yep, we will.
Cheers, guys. We'll see you next time.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
that's what you say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.